Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Always, and welcome back to Spellbound Caves 2. In the last episode, we didn't do much, I'll be honest. We've been struggling a little bit, getting used to this world, and there's a lot to learn. This is a heavily modded series, as I've said previously, and combat is modded, and skills, and survivability, and all that kind of stuff, and just kind of figuring out what to do, what's going on has been a little bit of a challenge. But today we are going to attempt to make some progress this direction. I think this is the way to the Rookie Cave, which sounds like the perfect place for us. So that's what we're going to do today. I do have some torches now. That's a skeleton. And that is a fancy skeleton. But I should be able to... I don't know if I can... Nope, I can't break that block, but I can break these blocks. And we got a quest reward for breaking a spawner. Now, there is a question. Sprint exhaust forward. Okay, there was a lot of things right there. So, okay, let's look at this. So this is a natural generated thing. I've seen it in other mods. I don't know what... I think it's Quark that puts it in? I actually don't know. But this cairn is a structure that generates in normal worlds. This one was generated here by mistake, but I left it in. The iron trap doors over the spawner was all me, though. That was entirely so we couldn't actually break it, because we need higher building skill to do that, which we have a lot of experience now, actually, so it might not be bad to put some stuff into various skills. We can get a little bit more building. We could do... Let's do a little bit of defense. And I keep forgetting that I can just hit right-click. Let's do a little bit of building. And let's get a little bit of magic. Alright, cool. Yeah. Anyways, there's loot behind you, by the way. Spot the powder. So yeah, there is concrete powder here. However, I mean, that's an obvious trap. That's a very obvious trap. But I can't break it. Can I just break this? I can. There was a stick in it. Oh, typical. It's a sharp stick, though. It is a unique with dig speed. Okay, that's kind of cool. Anyways, that was an experience. Now let's look at some quest things, which I think... Nope, I switched those. Starting gear and emergency supplies. We can get more stuff. Adventure awaits. So we found a spawner. We can get experience for that. I'm going to wait on that until we decide what we need. Gain 4 levels. More experience. Red tokens can be redeemed in the currency exchange quest tab. So we can use these red tokens to get loot crates. That's kind of cool. What else do we have? Slain Infernal Monster. There is Book of Memories. Gain 10 levels. And there's a bunch of different things. So we'll look at that stuff when it comes. Time becomes more important. And of course there's another Infernal Monster right there. So yeah, this is the Rookie Cave. And there's already a lot of nasty things, including things I don't even know. There's sounds I hear. I don't even know. There's a witch, though. And that I want to get rid of. Alright, we're going to back up. That Enderman was not happy. What are you? Foglet? You do, like, magic things. I don't like that. We have slowness. I really dislike this Enderman teleporting around. And yeah, The rookie cave seems kind of awful so far. And just get rid of some things. Alright, purple mobs are bad. I know that. We are... Ow. We are going to run away. We're going to run away. I think the purple mob is what caused the thunderbolt. But they are attacking each other, which is good. And I don't even know what's going on over there. But it's getting dark, and we need to retreat. We need to go sleep. Purple mobs are bad. I do know that. That is infernal mobs. I think that's still. I think it's still that mod that is giving us all the stuff. And yeah, he's gonna wreck the day. But the town guards should hopefully. Oh, they already took care of him. Let's go reap the rewards, because that's how we do it. I don't see any rewards. Unfortunate. Oh, there was some zombie flesh. Alright, let's just get over this. We need to drink water. I have been kind of getting more and more water as we go. Just as we need it. But this map so far seems pretty rough. I feel like I need to get more prepared than I am, but I don't know how. You know, it's very questioning where to go. But we'll figure things out. That is normal arrows, but those are better arrows, so that's what we're gonna keep. I do have torches, which is kind of the important thing. I made a bunch of charcoal. That seems to be a good plan to start off with. We have access to trees. I think we can get more saplings by breaking leaves. But are you hostile, or are you just hostile to them? Alright, we're gonna... Haunted Tool. Skeleton Warrior. Alright, the Skeleton Warrior is actually kind of cool. Ranged until you get close, and then starts doing normal attacks. Creepers. Rocket creepers. Alright, let's get back in here. I know there's a lot of stuff up there. That is a wizard. Ow. There's badness up there. Alright, we got poisoned. We need to eat. Rookie Cave is kind of not messing around. But gather some more stuff. There's an arrow. There is gravel here. So I don't know if that is something in particular, but there is a lot of stuff up there. And I see some amethyst. Alright. We have zombies. Luckily... Ow. Okay, there's a lot of zombies. And something just broke. Alright, let's back up a little bit. So our boots just broke. Our ruined body armor? Ruined armor. I read that backwards. Not doing great. I like this weapon, though. This is a good sword. Seems to be, anyways. But there are just a ton of zombies. And you are somewhat special. You have at least a potion effect on you. That was creepy. Parasites. Well, our sword broke. So we're gonna back off. Wrong button. We can grab a new weapon, so let's do that. let's see. Throwing knives, great sword, javelin, hammer, battle axe. These are two-handed, though. I guess we'll grab a hammer. It's going to be slower. But there is a lot of parasites right there. That doesn't seem good. But they're going to die. If they don't get a host soon. So that's good. Alright, let's get around. And there is a lot of, like, nasty things over here. Skeleton warrior I'm not too worried about. Oh, the wizard is hostile. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. And there's a lot of zombies. We need to run. We need to run very quickly. Alright, so luckily this hammer does good knockback. It's not the most powerful thing, but just being able to hit things back is actually really nice. We can kill the infernal mobs. We got some iron. Now, are we going to be able to use that to make our own weapons? I've been kind of testing out the weapons. There are so many zombies. And that one has exhaust, which I believe just gives us hunger. There was so many things. Alright, let's retreat just a little bit, and we're going to do two things. One, I want to see what kind of weaponry we can actually get into. And then we're also going to, if need be, use up some of our... wrong button. Use up some of our... what's it called? The levels, if we need to use them to make different weapons and whatnot. So far, I think I like the, I think it was the rapier we were using. So we're just going to look up iron tools, basically. And there is a lot of weapons that we can probably use. So, iron saber, iron katana, two-handed though. So... damage absorption, unarmored damage bonus. Alright, that seems good, but it requires 9 agility and it requires 2 more iron than what we have. I keep hitting the wrong button. But that is good to kind of know. What else could we do? So let's look at some of the other weaponry that might be even easier. I don't know. I don't really want long... That is just a Minecraft iron sword, which we could use. And I think what we're going to do is... So what are the other ones? Sabers are the other ones that we were using before. So the saber is 3 iron. But it requires a handle, which is... not bad, actually. We can do that. So let's look at a couple of the quests and see if we can get into anything else. Notable mention, Silver Flames Mace, Silver Undead bonus, and the Mace Undead bonus stack. Okay, so that's good to know. So there's a lot of things still to learn. But... we should be able to get, let's see, we killed an Undertaker, we can get some items, we can get a gold crown token, I'll take that. And we just need a silver token at this point. And I just want to see if there's anything that's going to give us that. So I want to see repeatable hunting. There is a lot of hunting quests that we could do just to get more weaponry to actually do something. So gold tokens can give us a loot crate. Red tokens can also give us a loot crate. And I think that's something that we're going to have a lot of. If I can hit the right buttons. We have copper tokens, iron tokens. Okay. So let's turn this in. And collect a loot crate. And then see what we have in the loot crate. We got another loot crate. Astral Diamond Shard, Heart Crystal Shard, and a spell book. Alright, well that's not terribly useful to us right now. Because I don't know what to do with it. Alright, let's go ahead and... what do we want to do? Let's drop off some stuff. I keep hitting the wrong button for parasites. Yeah, ugh. We do have some intestines that we can open. That's awful. That one had a lot of good stuff. Amethyst. So we can make amethyst weapons, which are supposed to be really good, as well as there is amethyst armor. But I don't know how good that's going to be quite yet. I know I read something in here about armor. Dual ingredient armors from the Super Hostile Armor mod. Repair with either ingredient. Okay, that's not what it was. Starting armor. Amethyst is really good. So that's something that we're going to probably want to get into. It is probably getting close to night. So our hammer is going to break soon. So let's get a different weapon. Let's actually just go ahead and grab a couple of the ones I probably wouldn't use. Halberd. And can be used as an axe. That's not terribly interesting. And we'll take the greatsword. So at the very least, we have some backup weapons. And yeah, it is almost night. So we're going to have to sleep a little bit more before we go back adventuring. And I want to try to sleep as soon as it's night. Just so that we can, you know, get back out there as it's turning day. Something else that I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to keep a little bit of charcoal. Can we make ash? Not what I wanted. Okay, so we're going to throw a little bit of charcoal in there. And I have some salmon that we're going to go ahead and cook. There's not too much there. Furnace stuff. Okay, that's not particularly interesting. Some of this stuff is like just not going to be super useful to us because it's more intended for a random world. I almost said vanilla world, but a random world, a randomly generated world. There we go. That's the terminology I was looking for. And we are in a custom world, so things are going to be, well, custom. Well, there goes our pants. We are very weak right now. I do need to remember that. How do we make this stuff? We can repair it. Copper. Copper is going to probably be not the easiest thing to get a hold of all the time. That is a skeleton. We're going to just avoid skeleton. That is a trumpet skeleton. With sprint, berserk, exhaust, quicksand, and bulwark. But he's dead. Alright. We need... yeah, please attack each other. Hi, Void Creeper. Okay, so there is some coal there. Which is good to see. That is an evil wizard. And we don't have a weapon currently. Okay, this is pretty awful because it goes around on itself. So we can use the shield with the halberd. Reach, shield breach. Alright. Let's use the sword. So we have a little bit more range. Oh wow, we have a lot more range. That is nice. Ow. We're almost dead. We died. We were killed by a wizard using magic. That is unfortunate. So we lost a lot of stuff. We need to go get it. We have some buffs to help. But that is unfortunate. I'm going to need to look into this a little bit probably and figure out what's going to be the best way going forward to do anything. Alright, let's grab all the stuff. He just immediately killed us again. Alright, death loop time. Unfortunately, that wizard is very powerful. Magic damage is strong when you don't have... Well, it's an infernal mob, one. And also, we don't have any armor or anything like that. So, you know what? Let's just try to hit him a couple times. Ow. Let's get him out here. And you know what? Come on, attack me. Haha. You messed up now. You angered the centaurs. Pyromancer Battle Mage. Alright, that's another thing that exists. Well, at least the wizard should perish to all the centaurs. But I feel like some of the balance in this map might not be the best unless you kind of know what you're doing. No offense to Vechs. He usually makes really good maps, but something seems very off. Alright, you are... Ow, why are you attacking me? Why are you both attacking me? Alright, you need to stop. You have a lot of armor. Alright, let's come down here and grab all this stuff. And then there is another mimic crab right there. That's more of our stuff. So I think that looks like most of our stuff, if not all of it. And you are evil. Ah! He's got a flamethrower. Alright, running. Running! Flamethrowers are not good. We need to eat. Let's get our bow on the board. Or bar, rather. Bow on the hot bar. And where did he go? Did he despawn? Okay, you're not aiming at me. That's good. Alright, so we didn't have the most fun there. Let's put everything in our backpack right now. At least that we can. We have a bunch of torches. We're going to keep those. And let's just make sure we got everything in here that I can tell anyways. Oh, great. Let's get out of here. We are very weak. We have no armor. We are not having a good time. And that's the rookie cave. I figured that would be like the easiest place to go to first. So what we're going to do is I'm going to call the episode here. I am going to spend a good bit of time trying to figure things out to the extent of... Alright, let's look in here. I have some wooden tools. There is a couple things I want to explore and try to discover on camera real quick. And then we will kind of figure out what's going on. So first thing I want to see is if we come over here. There's a bunch of horses, which is nice. We're probably going to continue using the inn as our main like base, but I want to see. Do we ever get saplings from trees? I need to be able to regrow trees, and if I can regrow trees, then I can birch catkin. Okay, so this is a dirt bucket, and we can make a sapling. Alright, I'm gonna have to look into that. But it looks like we can get quote-unquote saplings now. Let's come over here. What is this area called? Let's get an empty hand. That's a deer. There is a little bit of stone kind of laying around. That is a big lag spike. River's End Cave. This doesn't look too terrible other than the creeper standing right there. These are slabs. This might be someplace interesting to go. I kind of despise all the infernal mobs. They are not good. Also, this is different, and it's not much different. Okay, so the next question is, that is slate, that is charred cobblestone. I can't use that for much. Slate I can't use for much either. So I need to find a source. I need to find a source of. I think the biggest thing is going to be finding a source of stone. Might be good. We can get over there relatively quickly. And I'm not entirely sure what hit us, but there was some inferno mobs, so it's probably one of them. We're gonna have to kill our mimic. And yeah, that's unfortunate. What does this say? Right. All those can be crafted into. Alright, there is. Alright, where's all of our stuff? Parasite. Couldn't have gotten far, I think. But apparently. Oh, right here it is. That was not all of our stuff. Well, that's unfortunate. So I guess what I'm going to do is re-establish things. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but didn't get our stuff back. That's unfortunate. I might see if there's anything I can do about that command-wise, but probably I don't think there was too much that was super necessary. I mean, all of our food is gone. Our golden apple. I guess we can eat a carrot. That'll help a little bit. We lost a couple of canteens that were full, which is unfortunate, but not the worst thing in the world. I'm just going to go here so that I can sleep. I guess we'll just sleep here. But yeah, so it's unfortunate, but kind of is. Not good to drink water like that, but that's about all we can do. So I need to kind of regather myself and everything. And what I'll do is next time we will hopefully have a better footing in this map. This has been rough. I'd hate to end this without actually doing much, but it's been rough. I'm gonna have to look up some stuff. I'm gonna have to look into this mod pack and this map in particular, see what we can get done, and then go from there. So that is the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode nonetheless, and yeah, I got some work to do. I wanted to see if there is anything underneath the whatchamacallit, the dirt out here, but I got distracted by the cave. So real quick, we're just gonna dig a little bit and see, does this lead to stone? It leads to slate. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we'll have to figure out what to do. We can always make wooden tools and wooden weapons and all that kind of stuff. They are decently strong. They just don't last very long. But I need to get water and all that stuff going. So next time you guys see this, it should be a lot different, hopefully. We'll be a little bit more established, and then we can actually go do some adventuring and get some progress done in this map. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!